Yo guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you how to put any upgrade onto a different weapon of the same type. If you want a ×5 royal guards bow, you can get that after watching this video. The original idea came from an old way to multiply diamonds, where you just fuse one diamond reaper and go around multiplying that, and then you'd end up breaking it down in Terrytown. They all have long throw because you multiplied them. We thought it was just because you multiplied it or duplicated it, but actually it's not. Anyways, recently there has been a discovery about a much better and more efficient way to multiply diamonds. I will link them in the description if you want to learn how to do that. But all you need is around 30 zonaite and a multi-shot bow, and you can literally make it rain diamonds. Like, you will be showered in money. It's so cool. So thank you at Ape Night Gaming for finding this out. Again, I will link you in the description. So the first thing you need to do is you need to find a lot of rock octoroks. If you don't know where to find them, they are in the northeast part of your map, around Death Mountain. I've put star stamps for all the ones that I've found and know where they are. Obviously there are probably a few more scattered around, but these are the main ones that I use. My favorite are these three because they are super close together, and there is a shrine right next to the first one. So I'm just going to go ahead and warp there, and I'll show you what to do. So the first thing you're going to want is a weapon with a good upgrade and something strong attached to it that you want to multiply. Right now I have an attack of 9 and a silver Lionel Saberhorn. I want to put that onto my Royal Claymore. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to dismiss all of my summons because they get in the way and they're super annoying. The next thing you want to do is make sure that your recall ability is on hold, because you're going to have to time something pretty precisely when you're doing this, so it's good to just have it up. Run towards this rock octorok, and whenever he notices you, drop a save. That way if you mess up, you can just go back to the save point, and it won't take that much time. Go over to your weapons, pick the one that you want to multiply and enhance, and drop it. Make sure you do not have a weapon equipped. You need to be able to pick something up and have it automatically equip itself to you. Just saying it out there. What you're going to do is you're going to let this guy suck it in almost, and right before he does, recall your sword or spear. If you do it correctly, he should enhance one weapon while a duplicated one gets pulled back to you. Pick it up before he shoots out the original, and then run. After he shoots out the original, you can then drop the weapon you want to copy stuff off of, and just pick it back up. That's it. That's the entire thing. Right now, you are holding your Royal Claymore with an attack up 9 and a silver Lionel Saberhorn. My Claymore right now looks like a spear, and that's just the way the glitch works. Just unequip it and re-equip it, and there you go. I have my Claymore. And obviously, you duplicated a weapon, so you might as well pick this one up, see what it gives you. I'm sure it won't be as good as what I have. Yeah, critical hit. I don't really want that. And now the Rock Octorok is pretty useless until Blood Moon, so I'm just going to kill it. If you want an easy way to kill them, you can just recall whatever thing he shoots at you, and it will go back and kill him. They only have 1 health, doesn't matter what he shoots. And again, I love this area because there's another one right here. Get close enough for it to notice you, and drop the weapon you want to enhance again, after you save. Make sure you save first. I will enhance my Royal Broadsword. Let's do that one. So, equip it, and then drop it. And make sure you do not have a weapon equipped. That's really important. You need to auto-equip something as soon as you pick it up. Again, I'm going to be using the spear to copy off of. As soon as it's about to swallow it, call it back. Okay, I messed up. That's okay. Let it come back to you, and then try again. And that was too early, so I'm just going to run. He's going to shoot at me. After you do it 2 times, he will shoot, so just run away. And I'm going to try one more time. 3rd time's a charm, right? There we go. I'm going to pick that up, wait for him to shoot, then drop the weapon I want to copy off of, and then just pick it back up. And there you go. That is your Royal Broadsword right there, with an attack up 9 and a silver Lionel Saberhorn. And again, Rock Octorok right now is pretty useless, so I'm just going to recall that and let it kill him. Now, you can go pick up this duplicated weapon. It is the original one with a different buff. It's not the one with a silver Lionel horn on it. So I'm going to drop my Royal Halberd. I don't really need that. attack up 10. That is what I need. I'm gonna take that. Goodbye, Royal Helper. I won't actually miss you, you kind of suck. Alright, there's a third one right over here. It's pretty close, and now I will show you how to do the thing that you've probably been waiting for. If you just drop a save, and then go to your bows. Same exact process. If you want a ×5 on this, make sure you have a ×5 bow in your inventory so you can copy off of it. You're going to equip your Royal Guards bow, or whatever bow you want to enhance, and then drop it. Make sure you do not have a bow equipped. That's very important. Recall it right before it gets sucked in, and run and pick it up before he shoots it back at you. Avoid the bow, even though they don't actually do damage, and then drop the ×5 bow and pick it back up. You are now holding your Royal Guards bow that is ×5. Even though it looks like a Savage Lionel bow, don't worry about it. Don't unequip this weapon. I'll show you why in a second. Even though it looks like a Savage Lionel, I promise you it is doing 50 damage per hit. As soon as you unequip this weapon, and then go back to it, or if you reload a save state, it's gonna be a little weird. It's gonna shoot extremely wide, and it's pretty useless, unless you're fighting a huge monster like a Gleeok or something. But it does deal 250 damage per hit if you manage to hit all 5. Which you're thinking, how do you do that? Well, it's pretty easy. You use key size. If you don't know, those home onto enemies. So if you have a lot to spare and you're willing to use them all up every time you shoot this bow, then there you go, 250 damage per shot. It's actually more like 290 because these add 8. And then ×5 is 40, and, you know, math. Fun. Look at that, 2 shots took out an entire camp. Except for the red choo-choo. I hate you, bro. You're ruining my entire video. You're ruining my choo-choo. That was bad. Anyways, yeah, there you go. That is how you multiply items. I hope that you enjoy the video. I hope you find it useful, and I really hope they do not patch this out because I love doing this, and I like my ×5 bows. And yeah. You can also get some pretty crazy strong weapons, like the Royal Guards with a Silver Lionel Horn that's about to break. Do you know that they don't lose durability if you hit the back of the Lionel while you're mounted on it? It's pretty cool. It's just a random fact I thought I'd share. And yeah, look at that, 3 hits, and he's dead. And that's all for the video. I might make a few more videos just with random stuff for the Tears of the Kingdom, but I mainly focus in Smash if you want to go check those videos out. They're a lot better.